Gemini, welcome, 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 welcome. So it's been a while. I know. Life got a little hectic. My doggy passed away, and then I had a huge work event that I have every year, and then I moved. So here we are. All right, so we're gonna do an inner child spread for you guys. It just got so hot in here. Like, I don't know what just happened. Like it was fine before I. Are you guys like in a tropical like island or something? Oh my god. Where are you, Miami? Alright. We're gonna see what's going on with you guys. As my guides, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, my ascended masters, my ancestors. Please help me to set my ego aside so that I can give Geminis the message that is in their highest good today. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, like as soon as I clicked, it was like I got really hot, and then like my face turned red. I don't really know what that was all about, but okay. So we're doing inner child's hopes and fears. Your inner child right now, and the first card is your inner child's hopes and fears, Gemini. So let's see what's going on with Gemini's inner child's hopes and fears, please. What's going on with Gemini and their inner child? They've been doing that. They've just been throwing tons of cards at me. Okay, I need to, yeah, hold on one second. I'm gonna reshuffle those. If they want me to have those cards, they'll give them to me again, but I feel like I just need to reshuffle. I just got denied on reshuffling too, that's awesome. I don't know, seems like a lot of the same cards. I mean, they could be the same messages. You guys are all air signs. I'm starting with air signs first. I'm not biased. I'm not biased at all, shut up. I love you all equally. Okay, I did Libra first because I'm a Libra. Get over it. Get over it. Alright. Inner child hopes and fears for Gemini. There we go. You want to do things by the book. Because you think that'll take you farther. Or at least that's what your inner child's got. It's like, I'm hearing that childhood tale of the hare and the tortoise, right? And how the hare is racing around and talking crap to the turtle, and the turtle's like just slowly going at his own pace. And then, you know, the turtle ends up winning, and I think that's the gist of the story. The turtle ends up winning, and even though you would have thought that the rabbit would have won. And I'm getting slow and steady wins the race. So it's like your inner child doesn't want to do anything out of place. And that might be based out of, I'm getting that for a lot of the air signs, that the fears that the inner child are carrying is based kind of out of ego and being afraid of not being good enough for another, right? And it isn't really so much with themselves, but just more so with another. What is an area of Gemini's life that the inner child causes trouble in? Oh, this should be good. I wonder what cards we're going to get, Gemini. What is an area in which... There we go. Okay. Not knowing your worth. And because you don't know your worth, you fear that there isn't always enough. I've got cards here that are trying to like fly off the edge of this here. Your mind is actually kind of like what is creating this whirlwind of unsteady, unease, unknowing. These are beliefs that you're carrying within you, Gemini, that you're not worthy of what it is that you're seeking. So you can go slow and steady and try to win the race, but if you don't feel as if you're worthy of having greatness in your life, there will always be subconscious sabotage, basically, is what it is. And I actually need to do a video on this on my other channel, but if you guys click right up here, I'll link my Mindset Mastery and Clarity Cultivation channel. It's called Clarity Couture. There's a link for my website right here. And that's what I am putting all of my focus into, and that's why I haven't been here doing the readings consistently, is because I'm posting a video every single day of the week, with the exception of Sundays, on that channel that highlights beliefs, clarity, mindset, how to manifest, how to stay in a good vibration so that you can manifest things. And one of the things that I'm seeing that I need to kind of focus on is self-worth, self-love, allowing that to come through. Because right now, what's causing so many problems with your inner child is that you don't feel worthy for anything that you're going after. So no matter how far you go, you're always going to subconsciously sabotage that by the belief. You know, belief is just a thought that you continue to think. I'll post that right there. By the belief of you not being worthy of having it, of deserving it. So you don't believe that you're worthy. You're always going to subconsciously sabotage yourself. Always, Gemini. All right, what is the adult perspective to take in this area, please? Jesus, y'all are tripping. 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 You take all the cards. Fuck. All right, they want you to take the time to heal, and that's 55, right? So that's change. There's changes happening. And they want you to be at home with yourself, and they want you to be here now. Wow, Gemini. They want you to go fully within, okay? They want you to go within. This requires meditation. This requires yoga. This requires phone off. No Instagram, no Facebook, no Twitter, no any of those. No favorite shows. This requires full-on self-care, and that cannot include anything outside of you that you've been using as a crutch or to judge yourself as, or judge yourself. Just leave it there. If you have been looking outside of yourself on anything, phone, whatever, judging yourself outside of you, it is time to step away from that and to go fully in within yourself, because that is where you're going to heal. But you have to be present within this present moment right now. Where does Gemini need to set their limits with their inner child, please? Ooh. Where does Gemini need to set the limits with their inner child, please? Does Gemini need to set the limits? Yeah, so your lack of claiming your independence, maybe following someone else's lead. I'm getting that maybe like in a relationship or a partnership, like a work partnership, you are not claiming your independence because you don't trust yourself. You don't trust what you don't know, what you haven't seen yourself do. You don't trust that mystery of, can I do it or can I not? And they want you to take the lead. They want you to take the reins of this, whatever this may be for you. Because whatever I'm saying, something is in your mind that you're thinking of. They want you to take the lead on that. It's time to take the lead. You are ready for this. The only thing that is stopping you are these self-sabotaging beliefs, and a belief is just a thought that you continue to think. It's on repeat over and over and over again, like a song that you love to play and hear over and over and over again. That is a belief. So if you have a belief that doesn't serve you, it is time to find a new thought that does serve you. Everything is always working out for me. Make that your ingrained main belief in life. Everything's always working out for me. Make that your belief and see how things change with your life. See how things get better with your life. Where does Gemini need to let their inner child run free? How many cards is this? They've just been throwing so many cards. They want you to tend to the smaller things that you want to do. The things that make you truly happy. Not because, oh, I don't have time to do it, or, oh, that isn't going to get me a lot of likes on Instagram. It is time for you to see yourself fully as you are and not through the lens of someone else. And they want you to do that by looking at yourself in every minuscule spot. And which is really interesting about these cards too, is that like you got mouse spirit and owl spirit, and the owl eats the mice, right? Owls eat mice. So it's like, it's almost like this really crazy like growth aspect where the mouse runs out, you know, and you see like the mouse run out in the field, and then the owl comes down and swoops it down and eats it. But it's like eating the mouse was like eating away like all of those beliefs for you that didn't serve you, almost. That was a really weird analogy. We're gonna leave it there. I don't know what's coming out. Gifts that will come from healing your inner child, Gemini. You're able to let go of what no longer serves you. You're able to watch and wait and trust that your spirit is bringing something more to you. But the energy of allowing things, the energy of letting go and just waiting and allowing, like just allowing, that's a really beautiful energy. Message for Gemini, please. Being out of bliss allows for a redirection of focus, okay? So feeling contrast, feeling things that you don't want to feel, feeling unhappy or stressed or angry, those are times for you to take a second and really hone in on what it is you're choosing to focus on. What are you choosing to look at every single day? What are you telling yourself every single day? What you say to yourself matters. I'm going to put I can versus I can't up there too, because I feel like you guys can really use that. Everything that you say to yourself is an affirmation. So if you're on the phone like, well, I can't do that because of this, and then you like think to yourself, oh, like you see like this really great thing, like, oh my God, there's a school, it's totally perfect for me. And then you go immediately before you even apply, you go, oh, well, I can't do that because of this, this, and this. Those are affirmations that you're affirming to yourself, and you're keeping those in their vibration. So be careful what you affirm to yourself, Gemini, okay? All right, I hope that this helped you guys. I want you guys to remember that your body is a vehicle for your soul. So drive yourselves well, my friends, okay? Namaste.